Hi, Stony Brook University. I'm Brielle Trusa, and I'm applying to be part of the MFA in Film program on the producing track. Growing up, I was always really socially conscious, which has only been emboldened since being in college and going to a liberal arts school. And being here as a film studies major, it's taught me the importance of arts advocacy and using your platform to bring light to underrepresented voices and issues, which is something that I want to continue in my future as a producer. I think this inherent sense of justice that I feel can definitely be tied to the fact that I've seen the sacrifices that my mom and my grandmother were forced to make, largely due to their gender and culture, and I think because of this I have such a strong connection to them, and then also the positive female figures that are working within the industry right now to make it more diverse and representative, all while making a strong social statement. I've strived to bring this message of arts advocacy into all of my undergrad projects, one of the most recent being my senior capstone project, which was all about the effect of the Me Too and Time's Up movements on gender representation in Hollywood. A short film that I wrote and assistant directed, which was about mental illness and trauma, and then also a short documentary that was about mental health that I directed and edited. These last two experiences, as well as any of the film projects I've worked on in undergrad, have been great lessons in how to be collaborative, but they've also made me realize that I really love working on teams, and working towards a collective goal with my group is what pushes me as a filmmaker. I found myself continuously seeking out these team-oriented opportunities, whether it be on films where I've been the editor, assistant director, or cinematographer, or in my role as a producer of Prism. Prism is a student-led nonprofit organization which is all about the collaboration among the 5 art forms. My role as producer of Prism is largely creative in its essence, where I'm putting on 3 large events per year, but more importantly, I'm also responsible for leading upwards of 100 people at a time in the organization, which is where I'm constantly exercising my skills as a collaborator. With these film experiences and my time in Prism, it's shown me that being a positive leader in your organization or on any team that you're on is incredibly important and integral to the success of what you're working on. Annie Leibovitz, who I'm sure we all know as this amazing photographer, but to me is a source of inspiration as a feminist icon and woman working within the industry, has this really great quote that I try to carry with me in everything that I do, but especially in my creative endeavors. She said, "If I were preparing to photograph a dancer, I would watch him dance. I would listen to the musician's record. Somewhere in the raw material was a nucleus of what the picture would become." Now, going beyond the obvious of doing research on your subject, her message is directly related to being a collaborator and pushing past these shallow interactions we often have. I know that an education from Stony Brook, especially with the insights of your amazing faculty, which I was so happy and excited to see, is made up of so many women, it would give me a great advantage when working towards my goal of becoming a socially conscious filmmaker and producer. Thank you.